I stayed at the Grand Hôtel Amelot recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Grand Hôtel Amelot, the check-in process was smooth and welcoming. The staff at the 24-hour reception were super friendly and accommodating, even though we got there pretty late. They made us feel right at home, and it was great to know that we could leave our luggage with them if needed. Overall, the arrival experience was hassle-free, setting a positive tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Grand Hôtel Amelot was cozy and had that classic Parisian charm, though I'll admit it was on the smaller side. The bathroom was compact but clean, with a decent shower that got the job done. I appreciated the air conditioning, especially after a long day of exploring, and the flat-screen TV was a nice touch for winding down at night. Overall, it had everything I needed for a comfortable stay. Location and surroundings. The location of the Grand Hôtel Amelot is just perfect. It's a quick 5-minute stroll to the Marais district, which is packed with cool cafes and shops. Plus, being close to the Chemin Vert metro station makes it super easy to hop on the train and explore all the iconic spots in Paris, like the Eiffel Tower. I loved being in such a vibrant area, with plenty of dining options nearby, making it a great base for my adventures. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, the breakfast at the Grand Hôtel Amelot was a nice way to kick off my mornings in Paris. It's a classic French spread, nothing too fancy, but honestly, it hit the spot. I enjoyed a basket filled with fresh croissants, a baguette, and a couple of pastries, paired with a warm cup of coffee and a glass of orange juice. It was simple but satisfying, and the quality was great. Plus, the staff were super friendly, making the whole experience feel welcoming. If you're looking for something more, there are plenty of charming cafes and restaurants just a short stroll away, so you can really soak in the Parisian vibe while enjoying your meals. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little Parisian retreat that perfectly balances charm and convenience. The location is fantastic, just a short stroll from the Marais, and surrounded by charming cafes and restaurants, which made it super easy to grab a bite or enjoy a leisurely breakfast. The staff? Absolutely lovely. They were always ready to help with a smile, making me feel right at home. The rooms are on the smaller side, but honestly, I didn't mind since I was out exploring most of the time. The air conditioning was a lifesaver after long days of walking around the city. I appreciated the little touches, like having a flat-screen TV and a clean, modern bathroom. There was a bit of noise from the street, but it added to the Parisian vibe for me. All in all, it was a comfy spot to unwind after a day of adventures, and I'd definitely consider staying here again. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. The hotel is super close to the Marais district and the metro, making it super easy to explore Paris without any hassle. I could walk to many cool spots in just a few minutes. Friendly staff. The staff here are genuinely nice and super helpful. They made me feel right at home and were always ready to assist with anything I needed. Comfortable rooms. Despite being a bit small, which is pretty standard for Paris, my room was clean and cozy. The air conditioning was a lifesaver during warmer days, and I slept pretty well. Good breakfast. The breakfast was simple but tasty, featuring fresh pastries and good coffee to start the day on a positive note. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. Okay, so the rooms are on the smaller side, which might be a bit cramped for some, especially if you're traveling with a lot of luggage. But honestly, I didn't mind too much since I was out exploring most of the time. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.5. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Grand Hôtel Amelot has a fantastic location that made exploring Paris a breeze, and the staff were super friendly and helpful throughout my stay. Sure, the rooms are a bit on the small side, but honestly, who spends all their time in the room when you're in Paris? I'd definitely come back for another cozy stay. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.